These are the bits that are, you know, worrying me. And then the slates, can you see how they're spoiled? Two bits of this, don't I? That's it. So I need that into there, don't I? And that ain't gonna fit until I've shifted all this rubbish. Damn. Hey folks, welcome back, and we're going to build the frame. I've decided I'm going to try and clear this away, build the frame so I can do those angled bits and get cutting some stuff. Roof quote, that's going to come in. I must remember to be probably sat down, maybe even lying down when I get that quote. But we've got to do that roof, I think. I think it's end of life for the roof type of thing, but let's build the frame, which means getting rid of some of this rubbish that's up here. Got to get that out, then we can build the frame and do the rest of it. You know the story. Let's crack on. Bits of stuff there, bit there, bit there, bit there. There. Oh, stuff everywhere. Go a different way, I think. This to there, 1.7. Okay, 1.7 and 2.0. So that's 3.8. So I need to do 1.9. Midpoint is right there. 3.8. And if I put 3 spaces, that's basically 1.3, isn't it? Is that right? 1.3, so I could do one here. Then another 1.3 is to that one. And then I could do the end one, 1.3. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, Jack. So we'll put one here. We'll put one here. And we will do some bits of wood. How big's that? That isn't 1.3, is it? Look at that, I've cut it in the wrong spot. Think, come on. If I put one in there, I need one at that end, I need one at that end. Then I need my piece of timber coming across, don't I? If I just put it there, it's like bang in the middle. Is it like bang in the middle? Yeah. that's in the middle. Put that piece onto there. And I put that piece onto there. Cut that one to there. And let's move that a fraction over. And let's give that a cut. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. I need that. I probably need that. This needs to come back to 90. Hang on. Hold on. It's got a wonky edge to it. I can then put the roof bits in and we can build this out and then do whatever we want, can't we? Oh, how high dare I go? Well, we've made a start on it. I've kind of cleared out a bit more of this, and you can see, if I go around, you'll see just a little bit easier on here the state of the roof. And these are the bits that are, you know, worrying me. And then the slates, can you see how they're spoiled? And yeah, I'm guessing everything has a finite life, doesn't it? And those slates and those bits of timber, those battens there that slates are held onto, are kind of at the end of their life. So that needs to be done. I've really opened up this, and I've begun to put in a frame here, which is where I'm going to be able to, I don't know if you can see this. Of course you can, because I'm an amazing cameraman. But these are the latest angles here for this bit of the roof. We continue on that bit up there, down to here, onto the frame, and then we can build out that frame and maybe put some doors on it and go into that bit of roof space there, and, you know, just make it into usable space. But the roof is the thing that's going to hold me up. These are just, you know, fill-in timbers so they could board it out. I don't think there's anything structural on those. I need to check a bit closer. But do you remember the other day I put those boards down because you look at all the stuff from the lath and plaster that gets kind of knocked off as I was cutting it? Well, that's great. I've managed to get it so it's on the boards and I can lift that off, and the insulation won't be as full and as clogged up with old bits of plaster. It's quite awkward, funnily enough, because nothing's flat or square. So we're doing our best to pack it out, and so we can make it into a good solid frontage where we can put some cupboard space in and get it done. Do the finish off the roof, and then I can run the cable in to where I want it to go, and yeah, job's a good one. It's just every time I look at that roof, I want to sit down and have a little weep. For the next 100 years, someone will benefit from it, won't they? I might just enjoy a few of those years myself. But anyway, I've got to disappear off, got to see a man about a dog and all that sort of thing. So I will see you soon as we come back and we try and do some more of this, and we'll try and do that roofy bit there. I was hoping to have got onto it, but time has defeated me once again. But I'll see you soon as you come back and see some more amazing stuff with me as we try this escape to the dream house. See you soon.